As a kid, I always loved scaled down Star Wars spacecraft, especially if they had a little pilot or a cool gimmick like firing lasers, accessory storage, or opening hatches. Thankfully, we still have toy makers out there making that good stuff. Today we're taking a look at the Star Wars Mission Fleet Razor Crest from Hasbro. There's a lot to go over, but first make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell to stay up to date with all our latest reviews. Some minor assembly is required out of the box, with cannons to attach and a roof to plug in. After that's done though, the Razor Crest toy is the spitting image of the on-screen counterpart with only minor differences in proportion if you scrutinize. The surface is covered with panel lines, giving it that unmistakable classic Star Wars aesthetic. There's just enough paint to be satisfying, with scorched thrusters, red buttons, burgundy pilot seats, and yellow weathered paint stripes. Also, there's crystal clear plastic in the cockpit hatch. Accessories-wise, the Razor Crest comes with stylized figures of Din and Grogu, plus a ton of blasters that all fit into Din's hands. You can also equip him with either his cloak or a Mandalorian jetpack. In terms of features, this ship has it all. The cockpit opens to reveal two seats, one for each figure. There is a top-mounted dual cannon which can be placed in any hardpoint on top of the ship. This, along with the side cannons, can fire missiles with the press of a button. Keep the missiles loaded in the cannons to further break up the silver of the ship, or if you prefer, open one of the 3 cargo hatches and keep them inside the ship. The inside of the cargo bay is awesome, with printed detail recognizable straight from the show, and a weapon rack to keep all of Din's blasters. If you want even more access to the cargo hold, it's a simple matter to remove the roof of the ship. All in all, this is an ideal toy for both pretend play or just displaying on your shelf. Tell us what your all-time favorite Star Wars spacecraft is with a comment down below. The Mission Fleet Razor Crest is all pros, all day. It's well detailed, comes with a bunch of accessories, including character figures, and has tons of play features. Plus, it functions equally well as a ship and a playset. I have no meaningful cons. My minor nitpick is that I always like natural proportions in my figures, but that's completely subjective. Given that, I award the Hasbro Mission Fleet Razor Crest 5 out of 5 stars. This thing is pure, analog, Star Wars toy perfection. If you have a kiddo who loves The Mandalorian, you gotta pick this up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on TikTok @The Toy Authority.